Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Kareem. Today we'll be sharing with all of you some resources that your masjid can utilize this Ramadan. So this is Mariam. She manages her local masjid's Facebook page. Keep in mind that some of the resources and features we'll be sharing are only available if your masjid or organization is approved to Facebook's charitable giving tools, and we'll have more information linked below about what that process is like. So the first feature is the donate button. So as any Facebook user or as a Facebook page, you can collect donations. So Mariam here is writing a post where she wants to support a nonprofit. And she'll collect donations for the Islamic Center of San Diego. And Islamic Center of San Diego is approved to use Facebook's charitable giving tools. So you'll see that the post that she just created has an option where you can donate, and the money that's raised goes directly to the organization. You can see some examples of the donate button being used here on Amr Suleiman's posts. He has two different posts, the first one collecting a little over $6,000 and the second around $700. The second feature we'll be talking about is fundraising. So if you wanted to collect donations over a longer period of time, or if you want to set a particular goal, then you can create a fundraiser. So Mariam is creating a fundraiser for a nonprofit. This time it will be for the Islamic Center of San Diego again. So once you select the nonprofit, you can update details about the fundraiser, you can change the name or the description, and also have a goal amount. Once you create the fundraiser, if you go back to the fundraisers tab, you can see the fundraisers you've created, as well as any fundraisers that you've contributed to. And from here, you can donate to your own fundraiser. You can invite friends from your friends list. You can share a link to the fundraiser, and you can also write posts and interact with anything on the fundraiser page. Now we'll talk a little bit about linking donations and fundraisers to a live video. So we'll go to our masjid's Facebook page. We can start a live, and when we start, we also have the option to raise money. So there's two different options. You can either select a nonprofit, which just adds a donate button, or you can select a fundraiser. We have our fundraiser at the top that we just created, but we'll link a different fundraiser now. This one's for the Latina Muslim Foundation. As you can see, you have the total amount. And now we'll switch to the viewer side. So we'll see that someone who's actually watching the live, what they see. It's almost the same view where you have the same progress bar. You can see the total goal, but also you have the donate button. Now let's talk a little bit about page fundraisers. So now we're switching to web. So Mariam is logged into Facebook from her desktop. We'll go to the fundraisers tab and we'll create another fundraiser. This is very similar to the process on mobile. This will be for the Islamic Center of San Diego again. This time we actually have more options though. We can change who is organizing the fundraiser. So by default on web and on mobile, it is the Facebook user. But here we can actually set the Facebook page as the one who's hosting or organizing. Here's an example of an organization, the Muslim American Society, that has had multiple fundraisers. You can see the first two here were created by specific users for the organization. The third one you can see is a fundraiser that was created by the Muslim American Society as a page for itself. We also have the option to create a live tab. So for any pages that frequently have lives or have a lot of past lives saved, this just makes it easier to share. So if you click templates and tabs and you scroll down, you can see that there's a lot of options for tabs. So we'll just add one for live right now. And once you add this tab, this will basically just generate a unique URL, which is just the Facebook page /live_videos. And this basically allows you to share it on or off the platform. So if your page decides to go live from web, then you actually have a lot more options. And this is done through Live Producer. So you'll see here that you have a similar URL to navigate to your live videos. You can also schedule a live video. So this makes it really easy to set a date and time where you know you're going to be going live. And this basically will create a post. And it will also allow you to send out reminders to anyone that's following the page or anyone that is interested in the live. So this is really great if you know you're going to have an event and you want to be able to share it and for people to see it before it actually happens.